welcome to Feedback Friday here at my studio, Overbold Art and Entertainment Studio. And I am your party artist. My name's Kim Overholt. I hope you're having a good day. Yes, it's Friday, and I'm happy to see you guys. I hope it's so far so good. Yeah, good for me, good for you. So welcome everybody. I hope you're having a great day. So today I want to hear from you guys. So I'm just here early because you know what? This is the weirdest thing. I'm the only artist that I know that's usually early to any kind of event. So I like to come a little bit earlier just to make sure, if there's anything going on, I can kind of get a good grip on it before we get going. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay. So it is Friday. Yeah. What can I tell you? I don't have a lot going on. And yeah. I could, while we're waiting, I could maybe, do a finger painting. I'd make it finger painting Friday for you guys. So maybe I'll do that. Maybe while you guys I'll show you some of my finger paintings that I did previously. Okay, so you've seen that one. I've shown you Johnny Depp there. I got to put some makeup on before I go to work today. Oh, you're seeing me without makeup this morning. You guys are so lucky. Look at me. Aren't I beautiful without makeup? I don't need makeup. I just need love, and I need to smile, and you guys give me a reason to smile. So, and I feel the love. I feel the love. All right, so there's that. And like I say, there's my Mick Jagger that I did a finger painting. Very cool. I love that one. That was one of my favorites. Yeah. Yeah. And look, Audrey Hepburn, another one of my favorites. Yeah. I love this one too. Finger painting. Yes. Of course, I have to put all these away eventually, but I love them. This is my James Dean finger painting, and it turned out so nicely. Look, it looks even like the cigarette is like hanging out of his mouth. It looks like it's just an illusion. Isn't that cool? I love the power of illusion, especially with shadows, right? You think, oh, wow. I'm like, can you imagine? Jeez. Oh, I love that stuff. Yeah, I love the power of illusion. I love magic, as you know. And there's a finger painting I did of Brad Pitt. Yeah, this is the Brad Pitt finger painting that started me on a journey of meeting new friends and exploring new parts of my life that I never thought of before. And it's really opened my mind to a lot of interesting things that have happened over the years. Yes. And I want to say thank you. Thank you very much to all of you guys who have helped contribute to my madness. No, I'm just kidding. It's not madness, honestly. I'll show you some of my other finger paintings, and maybe I'll grab my easel and we'll work on a finger painting. How's that sound? Yeah, hold on a second. Let me get some music going here. One moment. I'll grab my box of my other finger paintings. Finger Painting Friday! Yay! Alright, so here's some more finger paintings I did. Oh, it's another Brad Pitt. That's a big painting too. Yeah. I've been trying to get his nose right. The nose is still right, but we try. Okay, so. Oh, this is my jazz band. Okay, this is my drummer. My bass player. My trumpet section. Yeah, baby. We're all brass. A little bit of sax. That's good. I love sax. Rivera. They love to hear it. How about that? How about Miles Davis? Yes. Miles Davis. Emotions from the doors. I gotta work a little bit more. Gotta fix it a little bit. Gotta work on that one. Maybe I'll work on that while we're here. Marilyn Monroe. I love her eyes. I always love her eyes. That little button nose of hers was awesome. Leonard Cohen. Darkest rainbow. Tell you many stories of Leonard Cohen. Yes, I could. Sting. Looks a little bit messed up, yeah. Backwards, forwards looks okay, but backwards looks a little messed up. I could fix that a little bit. Sting, if you're out there, do you want your picture? Oh, hey, and another one that follows me around a lot. Keanu Reeves, hold on. There you go. Actually, it's got a finger painting too. So these are all finger paintings of mine. Finger painting celebrities, yes. Finger painting Friday. Go figure. Ella Fitzgerald. That's the one I've been working on kind of for a while. It's kind of done, kind of not done. I listen to her music, I love it, and yeah. I got some prints over here too, somewhere buried in the. But that's a short little sample of my finger painting. I'm gonna see if there's somebody who wants to display them maybe one day in their studio or something. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I've been waiting forever, you know. They sit here, wait for someone to put them on. Maybe we'll do that one a little bit more. But I like the hauntingness of it. There we go. Yes, Miles Davis. My artist friend. I did a project on them once in college. Cool. Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt. James Dean. Nathan Dean. Audrey Hepburn. Mick Jagger. That's right. And Johnny Depp. There we go. That's what you get for a finger painting Friday. I love the funk. I love the funk. I love the funk. Gotta have that funk. Who's got the funk? You do. Yeah, you. Then who? Alright, anyways. Yeah, so that's some of the stuff that I do. That's some of my artwork. Thank you very much. If you'd like to see more of that, let me know in the comments below. It is Feedback Friday. I love to hear from you guys. I might be early, but I mean, there's, you can always talk to me afterwards. Send me some messages of love and good vibrations. I'd love to do that. I'll put my hands out so you can touch mine. Yeah, right? Okay, so on Feedback Friday, besides looking at my awesome pictures, I want to hear back from you. I also want to tell you a little bit about what I've been doing over the years. Year, I should say, because this is something new and we've been working on it for a long time. I am doing carnivore diet, and it's been fun eating a lot and enjoying it. Yeah, I'm a one-woman show here. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, so I like to talk about a lot of things that I do in the background too. So, I got my chores that I do every day. Try to keep everything kind of tidy. Every time I turn around, I'm making a mess again. So I'm always cleaning up after myself. I like to make sure that I have everything ready to go if I'm knowing that I'm going to be heading out the door anytime soon. Which is like today, I'm like ready to go. Do I look all right? She said, "My darling, you look wonderful tonight." Yes, she did. And anyways, so I've been doing carnivore for a while. It's been wow, it's almost been a whole almost 2 years now, and we started doing this just to see if it would help. Actually, more for well, I was pre-diabetic. I went on to keto and I lost about 15 to 20 pounds, which was great. So I got down to like my goal weight of 115 and 120. So that's where I wanted to be. So when I was at that weight, my hubby and I we started doing carnivore together. Now, I every year before this, I would be like if I was 40, I was 140 pounds. When I was 41, I was 141 pounds. 42. So every year I was gaining a pound until I was almost 50, and I realized I was getting overweight, and I had to kind of like tone it back a bit. So yeah, did the keto diet once I got down to my nice natural weight, maybe I got a little bit underweight, which is a little bit scary for a lot of people. But I managed to get back to my normal weight, which I said is usually about 120. So I love 120. 120 is a good look on me, and if I get nice and svelte, I can like build up my muscles and stuff, and I can understand being the weight that I am right now, which is I'm a 133, 133. Yeah, so I need to shed, say, about 8 pounds. And it's the elusive 8 pounds. Well, it's always been those elusive 10 pounds that I've always had to do. So, like, I want to get back to 125 and I'm at 135. So it's like 10 pounds. That difference that makes all the difference, right? So I'm kind of now, I don't eat a lot of things right now. So, I eat a lot of meat. I had for breakfast, I had eggs, sausage, bacon. I have my coffee with my cream in it. So, I mean, and that'll take me through most of the day. I have maybe something at lunchtime, but usually I have like a nice something to drink, and then it takes me right till dinner time, and then I have my steak. But because I'm going to be not here, I'm going to be there this time for dinner, so I'm going to have to find something good to eat for dinner at the fast food chains and stuff like that. You know how hard it is to try and find something good to eat when you have to actually eat something that's fast food. One place that I really enjoy going is this place called Charlie's Steakery. They've been in the where I work for years and years and years, and they're really good. They have everything that is like meat. You can get like subs, a lot of like meat subs and stuff like that, and they put extra cheese on there. So I ask for like no bread. I get it on a bed of lettuce, but I don't eat the lettuce. I just eat the meat. So I get the meat and cheese, and sometimes if I want to, I'll get the onions and the green peppers. Sometimes, it's just a little something different. It doesn't really bother my stomach, but for Frank, it would bother him. So that's why he kind of cut it out. But every once in a while, I like a few good fresh. I'll eat it, and yeah. So That's the only place for like eating there that I really enjoy. I had to. I think I got A&W one time, and I asked for the like no bun, and what it ended up looking like was not very attractive. When they put the like piece of cheese on there, it looked like a big piece of orange plastic and like two pieces of like patties. It was like, and I still had to pay the full price for it, and which is like, this is crazy now. How many people? I remember back in the day where you could get a burger for a buck, and sometimes under a buck. You could get a cheeseburger from McDonald's for like 60 cents, 65 cents, and then it just went up from there. It just like now you can't get a burger. What is it? $8 now for a burger? Are you crazy? That's crazy. I can't believe that. Yeah, that's the reason I don't go out and eat anymore, just because it's just overwhelming. I'm better off eating at home. And that's what I think a lot of people have found out. It's probably better to just eat at home. So that's what I do. And I really enjoyed, doing that kind of thing where I get to try different new recipes. My hubby, he knows a lot of good recipes to use cottage cheese with, so you can have like a bread without having the bread. It's more like just having like a layer, like a what would you call it? Like a wrap. And you can, it's made mostly of cheese and egg. And what you do is you can wrap stuff in it and eat it almost like it's like a flatbread. And that's what we have, stuff like that. You know, we don't really have anything that's like a heavy carb anymore. And that's good because carbs aren't the best for you. Carbs are actually what causes a lot of inflammation in the body. And I found that out. And it's like I'm learning so much from just having to change my nutrition. And it really makes you feel good. And like my hair, I got it straight. I got it straightened. I have a nice straightener now, and it's under control. Oh my gosh! I've been trying forever to get it under control. If you guys know and been here long enough, you know, like I'm always playing with my hair. Look at, I don't have to play with it. It's perfect. Oh, thank you, Anne. Can't thank you enough. Got a nice hair. I used to back in the day. I have natural curly hair, as you know. Back in the day, I used to have a crimper that would make my hair kind of wavy, and I would go out to, like, oh my gosh, I was dressed in the nines with my wavy hair, and then it would curl, and then it would, like, oh my gosh, I look so good back in the day. Now I'm just an old fart who owns a studio, as a crazy old artist that owns a studio that nobody comes to. But you know what? I would, if you want to hang out in my studio, you're more than welcome to. Hey, and you know what? I have a friend that I've been talking to on Facebook for years now, and she's going to be coming to St. Catharines, where I live, and to hang out with a friend of mine. Well, I don't live in St. Catharines, but I live nearby, and I'm going to come. Like, we're going to get a get together. That's be so awesome. Maybe I'll get her to come by here, and she can do like an interview with me. Oh, there's an idea. Oh my goodness. Okay, so there's something to look forward to. I hope I can do this. Oh my gosh, I'm not that bright when it comes to, like, I try. I've got great ideas, but if they ever come to fruition, this is the problem, right? Me and Brad Pitt were like this. This is me over here, right? Oh man, I tell you. But oh yeah, so speaking of which, yeah, there's been a lot of Brad Pitt imposters now ever since he's been back out on GQ. They've been ramping back up like crazy, and I've had to block I don't know how many now. If you know my friend Jean, we would tell you between the two of us, we've probably over 100 of different Brad Pitt imposters, or one that just keeps on bouncing back and forth. I have no idea. This is crazy. But anyways, yeah. I don't want to talk too much about that because that just gets out of control, and there's no way to stop it because I think because everybody knows, that's the name, that's the name you can use and get people looking in on you to see. Because yeah, I mean, like, I drew all those pictures. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's gonna happen. I mean, I have a picture of David Bowie over here. I don't get contacted by anybody that's David Bowie related, thank goodness. I mean, I have, but I mean, it's only just to tell me not to sell this, and I'm like, yeah, no, it's mine. I'm not selling it for anybody. It's mine. And those who know me well. Those who don't, ha ha ha. I try not to show too much of it, actually, because people get upset, right? So, anyways, yeah, so yeah, I have a lot of cool things that go on in the background too. And yeah, it's gonna be great to see my friend. Her name's Jamie, and she'll be coming here. She's in a couple of films that I'm watching right now, and I'm watching, learning so much. I saw her in a commercial. She's hilarious. I'm just going to learn some stuff off of her. Maybe I'll become an actress too. Would you like to see me on the silver screen? Could you imagine me with Brad Pitt? No, I know. I know. Stop. Just oh well, it's a pipe dream. It's the things you think about. You're like, yeah, no. No, that's not gonna happen. But you know what I do love? I've always been a big fan of Gilda Radner and Saturday Night Live. And I love the idea of always being on your toes and always thinking off the top of your head when you're doing something. And there's some things that she would do that was hilarious, like her Emily Latella. They're talking about like stubbed toes, and when you and be like, oh, it's not talking about stubbings. You're talking about what? Oh, never mind. Or when she would play as she was a child, and I can imagine her being a child in these little scenarios that she put on where she's like getting back from Girl Scouts and she's like all hyped up and she's all by herself. Because I used to do this too when I was in my room all by myself. I'd close the door and I'd be like, get all my stuffed animals over and I put them on the side. I'd be like talking to them like crazy, saying, "Oh my gosh, you wouldn't believe the day I had." Blah 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 blah. Kind of like what I do here now. Kind of funny, right? How everything's kind of come around again. It's one of those things that yeah. And she'd be playing and she'd be jumping and she'd be doing all kinds of things and woo, woo, yeah, woo, and it'd be like, oh my gosh, she's really like rambunctious. And then her mom would call her, it's time to go for dinner. Oh, okay, mom. Be so quiet and composed in her room, and yet when you'd actually go and she'd be by herself, nobody would be around. She'd be, "La, la, 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 la." I was that kind of kid too. I was, back in the day, I used to be one of those latchkey kids too. Yeah. Woo! Excellent. All right. That's the message from my baby. He's coming home early. Ooh. Right on. That's going to be fun then. Okay. Well, Feedback Friday, people. I've been waiting to hear from you, and I'm glad that I've been hearing from a couple of you watching me. I love you guys. Thank you. You guys are awesome. I do love you guys. I really do. It's fun. I do enjoy doing this and being a ham, showing off. I was going to do finger painting, but now that my hubby's coming home, maybe I'll do a finger painting before I go. There's a possibility. Okay, so hey, if you want to know a little bit more about me, please check out my website, KimOverholt.com. If you want to hang out with me every week, I got something weird trying to happen here. So Mondays are cartooning Mondays. I've been working with my Luna Sparkles, and I have my little thing that I made of her, little Luna Sparkles here. There we go. I'll show you guys. Luna Sparkles, and she got the magic paintbrush. And so yeah, I'm going to be taking what I'm going to be doing, because I this is going into next week now, coming up the weekend. So I hope you have a good weekend. And I'm going to be taking my Luna Sparkles, and hopefully I'll have time in between and be doing a little bit of drawings using my little thing as a reference, because it's always good to have good references to kind of see how she would stand in one direction or move her body around into different poses. So we're going to play with that idea. Okay. So Cartooning Monday with Luna Sparkles. And Tuesday is Magic Tuesday. Again, Luna Sparkles with a magic paintbrush. Okay. And then Wednesday is Wellness Wednesday, where I try to prove to you that I'm not a nut. But by now you're probably thinking, my God, this is a weird lady. I should hang out with her more often. Yeah, you should. You should hang out with me more often. You know what? Because I'd be a lot of fun to hang out. Well, I try to be. I mean, I'm more fun for me than I am for you, I'm sure. It hurts me more than it hurts you. Stop laughing. I'm kidding. But anyways, yeah. So so Wellness Wednesday, I try to make you feel good. We try to lift the spirits. Oh, and of course, Magic Tuesday. Magic Tuesday, where I give you a tarot card reading and we kind of make sure, that everything is going well. Wednesday, Wellness Wednesday. Thursday is, yesterday was yesterday. Entertainment Thursday. Was I a ham? I don't know. I like to play along with the idea. But anyways, so Friday, like I'm here, Feedback Friday. I'm here to talk to you and let you know what kind of things are going to be coming up for next week. Like I said, so we're going to be continuing with my Luna Sparkles, and we're going to be continuing getting that going and hopefully making it close enough to animation where somebody's going to go, stop, Kim, I've got you. I want to take you on and bring you into our animation studios and let you do your thing. And we'll have a Luna Sparkles with her friend Twinkles. And yeah, that would be fun. Or we could just hang out here. I'm pretty good with everything. We'll see how good it goes. You know, I try to, make it fun for everyone, and that's why I love to hear back from you guys. Leave me a comment below, and you know, I hope you have a good weekend. It's going to be fun for me, I'm sure. I try to make it as fun. As if there's anything interesting going to come up, I'll let you guys know for sure. Peace, oh brother, with a little bit added. And of course, you guys know me and Brad Pitt. We're like this. We're like this. This is me over here. This right here. And oh, before you go, I have one more thing to show you. Remember that trick that I showed you? Um, remember this one? Have you heard this one before? And on that note, oh, one more thing. He's staring at me. Hold on, I gotta bring him over. Hold on. my buddy, my buddy. He's my mascot. He's been here like ever since I can remember. Ever since I got out of college. I love this guy. This is my brother. My brother. My brother Bill. He looks like me, doesn't he? Right? Okay. Yeah, Bill the cat. Yeah. So there he is. Him and his long tongue. Let him get. I was doing this, and he's looking at me like this. I'm like, okay. You want to come over? He's like, okay, you come over. Yeah. So this is my buddy. And yeah, I've had him for quite a while now. He's about 35 years old, maybe older. Yeah, you're an old guy now. See, I told you I still have some of my stuffed toys, right? You should see my other. I have Mr. Wellington. He's Paddington Bear's cousin, Mr. Wellington. I'll show you him one day, and maybe if you want him, you're welcome to ask me how much. No, no, he's mine. But anyways, there we go. Bill the cat, you wanted to say hi. And I want to say thank you very much for tuning in. I'm okay. I really am. I'm just, I'm goofy. If Goofy looked like a woman, this is what it would look like, okay? Thank you. And I hope you have a fantastic day, you guys out there. Like I say, oh, hey, wait. Where'd my music go? Let me have some. Let's take a look at this. Let's leave with a little bit of rock and roll. All right. So I hope you have a great weekend. I hope the weather does wonders for you. I hope you get out there and enjoy yourselves. I hate to leave because I love being here, but I gotta fly, my fellow babies. And next time I see you, it'll be on Monday, and we're gonna do some drawing together. So if you've never drawn before, come and hang out with me, okay? Monday. And if I see you before then, it won't be too soon. No, I'm kidding. Oh, hey, yes, it does match the doll, right? All right, well, I want to thank you guys. Have a great day. I gotta get out of here. As much as I love to stick around, I gotta go. I gotta fly. You guys have been great. Thank you for your time. I hope you have a great day. Peace and love keep coming your way. I'm gonna drive off into the sunset.